Maria marches with the band. At the start of the halftime show, her position is 2-4 on the coordinate plane. Then Mr. Scott tells everyone to move 2 yards to the right and 4 yards up the field. The band's transformation is shown with the diagram, and in Maria's position is marked with an X. This type of transformation is called a translation. On the coordinate plane, a translation is described by a function of the form xy transforms to x plus a, y plus b, in which a and b are positive or negative constants. In the example above, a equals 2 and b equals 4. So our transformation is xy transforms to x plus 2, y plus 4 for this situation. You can think of a translation as a figure sliding up or down, left or right, or diagonally. During the translation, every point of the figure moves the same distance and in the same direction. I'll say that again. During a translation, every point of the figure moves the same distance and in the same direction. This distance and direction is called a directed line segment. In the diagram, the directed line segment of the translation is shown by each of the arrows. So these arrows right here are the directed line segment showing the movement of the object. Complete the table. We're going to look at number 1. Complete the table to show how the translation affects 4 of the marching Cougars. Maria is starting at 2-4. We see her final location right here. The location of Maria is over 4 up 8. So her final image would be 4, 8. Now, if we're looking at Joe, he starts at 3-7. You go over 3 and up 7. That's where Joe started. So if Joe has to move 2 to the right and 4 up, Joe's going to go over 2 and up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. His new position is 5, 11. All right, now if we look at Alfredo, he starts at 1-8. So he starts right here in the marching. Now we can do Alfredo's differently. We can use the formula. So if Alfredo is transforming, our formula is x plus 2, y plus 4. We're going to plug in our values, 1 and 8. So 1 plus 2 is 3. 8 plus 4 is 12. So Alfredo's new position is 3-12. Over 3, up 12. That puts him here. Let's not forget to mark Joe's new position at 5-11. All right, Legea is our last one. We're given her ending position this time. So she ends at 7-11. And so we want to figure out where she started. Now what we can see is that she ends up about 2 spaces away from Joe. So we have Joe's marking on the original. We can put her 2 spaces away and find out that she's at 5-7 to start with. That's just one of the many ways that you could. Mr. Scott arranges the band in a rectangle. Then he directs the band member at 6-10 to move to 4-13. So the band starts in a rectangle, then they're moving from 6-10 to 4-13. So we'll mark where he ends up, 4-13. This is the final space. So this was the movement that was taking place. So for the whole band to move in a translation, how should each band member move? So they're asking us, what is our formula for a translation? X plus something, y plus something. So if we started at 6, 10 and we went to 4, 13, To get from 6 to 4, you have to add 2. So x went up by 2. To get from 10 to 13, you have to add 3. So y went up by 3. This is our new point of translation. This is our movement that's going to happen.